Howdy y'all, it's your favorite shirt in the belt buckle. Can you see it? There you go, you got it. Today we're going to talk about the continuum to become a great personal trainer. Go to school, get your college degree, certification, internships, which one is it? We're going to help you give some clarification to the crazy fitness world. And we want to help you be successful. The average personal trainer quits within the first year. We want to help with that. We've helped over 800 people now pass the NASM CPT, but our internships are really changing the game because you get the hands-on learning. So let's talk about this U-shaped curve real quick. The biggest time investment is going to get a Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology, which would be like a precursor to med school if you want to become a dietitian. So a degree in kinesiology on one end. On the other end, you have certifications. Certifications are going to be, you get your NASM textbook, NSCA, ACSM. The easiest one's going to be NASM. As you start getting to the more advanced certs, like a CSCS from NSCA, that's going to be a 6-hour exam. It's a little more challenging, but it's still on the continuum of most popular. The least popular is going to be an internship, and least heard of as well. Now, what you probably did is you typed in the Google machine, how to become a personal trainer. And it gave you got to get your CPR AED, you have to be 18 years old, and it gives you a list of certifications. So you probably did your research. You asked some of your friends or people who you know, how do I become a trainer? They told you to get NASM certified. Maybe some people said get NSCA, maybe some people said ACE. If you're in another country, maybe ISSA. So what's the best? I have a degree in kinesiology from Chico State. I have every certification under the sun from NASM, NSCA, ACSM, NSCA, CSCS, nutrition certs. The least heard of, I've done internships for cardiac rehab, physical therapy, sports at the University of Connecticut, over 6 years of internships. So what's going to help you be successful? You got to ask the big question, which is why? Why do you want to become a personal trainer? And let's go back to high school, mom and dad helping you out. If it's too good to be true, what do they tell you? In this route over here, the certification route, who's testing you? Do you have people observing your training? And the answer is no. When you go through a college degree, it's the biggest time investment. You're spending $10,000 plus. You could go to a school like MPTI, where I used to teach, or Sochi, Southern Health Institute, Southern California, $7,000 plus. But where's the hands-on learning? You're not getting it. So you go to a corporate gym because you need this piece of paper to get in there. So you get that cert, show up, and it's a flip of a coin. Because you could have a great personal training director, or you could have a crappy one. Maybe they're more science-based, so you're going to lack the sales experience. Maybe they're more sales experienced, so you lack the science-based. So the industry is very toxic because it depends on who's working with you. If you get someone who's more sales-orientated, you may learn how to sales, or you're not getting results. You may know how to sell, but you don't get results. Science, they don't know how to sell. So that's the conundrum that we're in. And if you want to be successful, it's an internship that's going to help you. When you go through an internship like we have at Show Up Fitness, you get to ask questions, you get to work out daily, you get pushed. You'd be surprised at how many trainers don't push themselves. So my question to you, why are you doing this? To help people. Option one, that's what people say, that's like the politically correct answer, right? I think it's because either A, you love working out, B, you hate your job. You have a 9 to 5. It's kind of fun to show up in Lululemon gear. Why not do that for the rest of your life? But we have false expectations. We get a certification, and then we quit because we can't make it a career. So here's what you need to do. You need to get a minimum of 5,000 hours under your belt buckle. That's going to be roughly 20 hours per week, 50 weeks per year for 5 years. After you've done that, you have the sufficient amount of experience to really propel yourself and start making a good amount of money. It took me 10 years to charge my first client $100. I've been doing this for a long time. I got my degree in 2006, interned at the University of Connecticut in 2004. I've spent endless hours training people. I've done boot camp classes. I've taught large classes. I've done one-on-one couples. all different walks of life, from injuries, special populations, Down syndrome, HIV, athletes. I'm confident now I can help anybody. But what you need is that confidence. And where do you get that confidence? It's via experience. And so the foundation is presented to aspiring trainers poorly because we seek certifications. You want more. Get this cert. Get corrective exercise. There you go. Yay! I'm going to get a nutrition cert. Weight loss specialist. Woo! I can help anyone. And you're spending and you're spending and you're spending, but there's no ROI. You need a mentorship. You need people that have been doing this for a while that are passionate. And guess who's passionate about this stuff? This guy right here. Crazy. I'm here on a Saturday, 5 a.m. because I love this shit. If you have someone who's been in the game for 5, 10 years, 15 years, and they're fed up, you're screwed. So you need to gain experience. You need the right mentorship. Who are you networking with? Instead of wasting money on certs, pay money to take therapists, psychologists, registered dietitians, professors. Take them out to lunch, to dinner, pay them their hourly rate, and get into their mind. Because what you can do is you can chip away at those 5,000 hours. That's how you gain life experience, right? You know, you've been an RD for 15 years. What are the most common things that you come across? I would love to train you 5 times a week for the next 3 months so you can see what it's like to work with me, and then maybe you want to refer me to some of your clients. Do that with a physical therapist, a chiro, massage therapist. Think bigger. How are you networking? Trainers suck at networking. They're frugal as shit. But the funny thing is they buy all these certs, so they're frustrated. And that's why so many people get negative towards Show Up Fitness, is because we're challenging the norm. We have students that are in class, 50% of our students, 50% are already certified. Isn't that nuts? We have students that have degrees in kinesiology because you don't get practical experience either. If you want to be successful, you need to understand the business of training. You need to gain experience. You need the right mentorship, and you're going to get it through an internship. I'm biased, right? But what we're finding is trainers are making this into a career where over here, I did a survey, 24-hour, lifetime, Equinox, Crunch. And these district managers that oversaw thousands of trainers, and their thousands of hours of being a trainer, their survey report said 80 to 90% of trainers quit within the first year once they get certified. And why is that? They don't have the foundation, which is education-based. They don't have the experience. What do they need? They need an internship. And guess what they tell us? Chris, we want more of your trainers. Because we're making great trainers. Chad Waterbury, thank you for that. Great trainers are made when you show up, you go through an internship. You need the practical experience. You need educated, experienced trainers to oversee what you're doing. But what the hell is that? That's stupid. But it's all right. Make mistakes. You learn, you get better. If you want to be successful, you got to show up. You go down this route over here, certification, see ya. You're not going to be here in a couple of years. Over here, you got the education, but you don't have the experience. Hopefully this helped. It's your favorite chair in the belt buckle. Shoot me a DM if you have any questions. I'd love to help you. I'll send you my book. Keep smiling. Have a great day, y'all.